The following movie is rated PG-13.
I forgot I was muted for just a second there. Sorry for all the ASMR whispering, but I'm really rather tired, and I'm just trying to test out some Pokemon stuff. Evil West? No, I haven't even heard of that, but sure. Like, I'm always up to try a new game. Hey, Nicholas? The Mario Kart game where you build the track? Yes. I have tried that out, and it takes several reminders that I am an adult and I don't need to buy such things. Because I really want to buy it. I really would like to buy that. But I digress. I keep saying I'm going to do Pokemon streams next year, and next year is next week, so yeah. I figured before I finally slink off to bed for the night, I test out what I've been working on the last couple of days. When I wasn't, tickling myself stupid listening to Caleb Hammer. I think it's really funny sometimes. Anyway. I changed the podcast in there. That sounds awesome. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, and Furious Dad are going to be playing Sonic Cross Worlds. Yeah, I got to get in on that. It's more fun than I don't even want to give it that much credit, but I have to. I don't have any choice in the matter. the game is really just that good. Hello, Discuss. Good morning or afternoon. Merry Christmas to you as well. Look, I'm telling you, I'm gonna drop off to sleep in a few minutes here. Before I do that, y'all let me know in the chat how the volume is going. Oh, I forgot to change the text over to white on the chat. You can't even see what it says. Jeez, that's so silly. It's so silly. Oh, don't worry about missing the TMNT streams. Busy is not gonna cut it. I'm gonna disappear for another 4 or 5 days. My brother and his family are in town now, so this is gonna be one of the last chances I get to work these things out. Let's see if my Pokemon thing works. Sounds good? What do you know? It actually does work. Color me surprised here. Now the chat needs a little bit of tweaking, but other than that, I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. Oh, except there's no game sound. I don't. Oh gosh. Okay. Good night, Paul. Get some rest there. I'll look right behind you in approximately 25. Okay, I've got the game sound working again, and yes, this is a remake of Pokemon Yellow. You've got it. Catch Snorlax and name it after you. You got it, Paul. That will be happening. I was one of the few people that really enjoyed Pokemon Yellow. The game gets a bad rap sometimes. I have to remember not to touch things. Let's see, where was I? In the middle of giving this guy a nickname? I always call my Pikachu Cheese. It's a long story involving the first time I ever tried doing a Nuzlocke. Oh, you recently replayed OG Yellow? I could not. I would be so addicted to that. I still have my copy of Blue hanging around here somewhere, though. But yeah, Matt, if you wanted to grab this game, this is called Pokemon Classic. It's on all the different ROM hack sites. I mentioned the one I use in particular, but I get the feeling that's a bad idea. just slightly. You might recognize the name of my rival if you're into Nuzlocking at all. I don't know if Yon is still the best, but he still is to me, so that works. And if I remember correctly, this Eevee has a special ability that regular Eevees don't, so he's going to be harder to kill. Or faint. Sorry, let me use the right terminology here. I don't know why I was looking for a different attack. I don't have one. Silver was your favorite? I can see that. Gold and silver. I think I have the remake of those too. Just fighting the Eevee sisters, I swear, was the best part. It would help if I could see what I was doing. I don't know why I did not. I gotta keep checking to make sure that the Sand/Ghost is working. It took me a long time to figure how to get all this stuff to work at the same time. I'm just praying it doesn't crash. Because that would be just my luck. And look what I did. I broke it already. I don't know what I did. Let me just not do that again. Okay, so that happened. I don't know what I did there. I broke the whole thing. That was fantastic. It's completely busted. That was great. Yeah, right. As soon as I touched the thing, it broke. And now I don't know what I did to make it look like that, because now it looks weird. Oh, I see. I did this. Yeah, the day-night cycle works on this one pretty well. I'm just not gonna touch anything else, because apparently if I touch things, they break. I'm like the guy in Jurassic Park. You get run from the start in this one too, that's good. That's 2 potions up as usual. See, what worries me is eventually something's gonna pop. I can see my computer's working a little too hard. That's what I was afraid of. I have that bad tendency of overdoing stuff. This is not a good idea. No, it's really not. The Nuzlocke in me said that's not a good idea to fight something that strong. Where the hell did that thing come from anyway? Level 7. They upped the challenge in this. Oh, okay. Level 4. That's fine. Yeah, we can handle that. What are you gonna do first? Just like a rat. Parallax. Look. They made it to the first city, but that's not really much of an accomplishment in this one, is it? Hey, Lessis. This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Yellow. It's just basically called Pokemon Classic. You know, I'm not ashamed to say that I use that ringtone for pretty much everything. Digimon Cyber Sleuth? I want to play that game so bad. You know, I have a Pokemon ROM hack of Emerald that's like a scaled down version of Digimon Story. I'll have to try that one out too. Now, provided that the stream actually survives. Is it wrong to say that I got Professor Oak's package? I mean, I do, but it's just a statement of fact. Just statement of fact. Oh, sure, why not? I'll take that. Pokemon Infinite Fusion. Now, I have watched quite a few Nuzlocke runs of that one. And I'm going to have to agree with you there. Because that does sound like something I'd really like to do. Right after I finish fixing these issues that I'm seeing crop up here. But so far so good. Just a little bit of lag on the PNG tuber, but that's to be expected. As usual, I've overloaded that thing. Please don't do it. I don't know if I should. Rattata can be dangerous even at low levels. You're heading to bed. Join on the racing fun podcast on Saturday. Are sure? That is going to be a blast and a half. Especially because I won't have to worry about internet issues this time. I finally got a wall set up that works. knows I can't stand dropping in and out of streams. Yeah, have a good night, Scoops. I'm doing a randomizer run of fire. I think I have that. I think I have that too. Cool part of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, other than a story for mature audiences, if you don't like what Digimon turn into, you can de-evolve them and try a different route. Alright, now I'm curious about that. That sounds pretty interesting. Okay, now the question remains, do I go for it and risk getting killed? Because this thing can get a critical attack. I'm just not gonna. Where am I? How far? Look. Good morning, Lord Dragnail. Just doing a Pokemon test before I officially slate a day for it. Starting to think like maybe the last Friday of every month I would call the Triple P Howdy Plays Pokemon. Oh, no. That was just a little too close for my liking. And yeah, I ran for it. Do what you gotta do sometimes. Pikachu's still only like level 6, right? Yeah, that's what okay. Oh boy, it's been a very long time since I streamed with Digny. That's gonna be an experience. It'll feel like a little culture shock. I'm down for it. A lot easier than the usual shock I'm getting. I swear, no more horror streams at night. I keep jumping at shadows. I'm jumpy enough as it is. I don't need to be thinking every time my hair moves or something coming out of the closet. See, I've gotten too used to the modern Pokemon. I'm pushing X. X doesn't do anything in this game. Yeah, Boo and T. Well, I don't know about that. I've considered playing horror games more often. I mean, during my Zelda stream the other night, I was discussing the idea with Sonia where we might do something where every time we get scared of something in a game, we have to exercise. But that might get a little too much attention. I mean, who am I kidding? It doesn't even matter what kind of exercise we do. I would do it because I wanted to exercise as part of my New Year resolution, whatever, anyway. But I could already see it. I can barely get through the basic levels in any horror game. This one's only level 5. Even for just one stream. I have never played Clock Tower, but I have been told of it. See, this is why I didn't want to do this. Now oh no. Okay, it's fine. We're just gonna run away now. Yep. That was a little too close. Just one critical hit. Forgot how squishy Pikachu can be. See how far you can get in a horror game before being too winded. Yeah, that's a good point there. Just pick a terrible horror game for me to play. Something like Outlast. Heck, I famously say it all the time. I cannot get off of Night 2 on Five Nights at Freddy's. It's damn bunny rabbit, it gets me every time. I don't know what to do about it. Oh, I've heard of that. The Outlast trials, right? I think I also have Dead by Daylight for PS4. I don't know if anybody wants to play that anymore. I would probably suck at that too. Which bunny? The original FNAF is the one I have, so the purple one, what's his name, Bonnie? Oh, you mean FNAF Help Wanted? I think I have that one on Switch. Because it's the only one I can actually play is FNAF 3. It only has one animatronic. Come on, give me a break. There's nothing to run or hide from, really. And you can easily control Springtrap. Just, treat him like any other gross guy on the internet. Oh, I couldn't even bring myself to finish the sentence. See? It was that bad. That wouldn't surprise me if Dead by Daylight was killing their server. So is Pac-Man Tunnel Champs or whatever it's called. That game was so much fun. I love versus Pac-Man. The more the merrier, in my opinion. Public speaking engagements? I don't know. What gets more public than this? A Jurassic Park first-person game on the Switch. Interesting. Of course there's a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I am in no way, shape, or form surprised by this. I mean, there's date everything. People want to date their washers and dryers. I'm not surprised by any dating sims anymore. Like, one of these days, somebody's gonna find that AI art, Smash JT doing a dating sim, and they're gonna make it a reality. I see it coming. The Smash JT dating sim is going to happen. Who's gonna be in it? I don't know. Hopefully not me. Says that is incredible. An Asmongold dating sim. Called Hooked on You, a Dead by Daylight dating sim. I love that. Hooked on You. Oh goodness, she'd have more than a field day. Although, maybe that's what he should do. He should go ahead and do the dating sim idea. Why did I tempt fate? If he does the dating sim idea, maybe she'll leave him alone. For at least a couple of hours while she, got her kicks that way. Give it time, but the way AI is advancing, that Smash JT dating sim's gonna be there. I don't know which saw that chew on people. I've seen what happens. Although, to be fair, she is going in the right direction. I mean, hanging around Taylor Lorenz. Yeesh. Better be careful. We utter that name too many times. It's like Beetlejuice. Let's just forget I said that, YouTube. I'll scrub that later. I'm just happily playing the Pokemon. Oh no, not the music album. I forgot about that. One night in Mercanti. A frigid dating sim. Yeah, we're just gonna forget I ever said that at all. Yeah, I can just see her creepy eyes in the back of my head now. Great. I'm really not sleeping tonight. Like, paying attention to stuff I need to fix on my stream, like how the chat isn't quite where it should be. I'll fix that later too. And now I think the Nuzlocke thing might actually be in the way. Oh, I can see somewhere else I can put it. full-fledged Smash 18 dating sim. Okay. He'd be confused, but he'd still play it. That'd be the funny part. I mean, couldn't you just see it? And one of the suitors you can choose in the Smash 18 dating sim has to be his chair, okay? Because Chair JT is way more Chad. Don't ask me how. He just is. That's why Hypno won't get a chair. You ever notice that? Hypno chair can't be a thing. Because he knows the chair will be more powerful. If I can just get you up to level 10, I'll get to the next spot. Still experiencing a bit of slowdown, but I'm gonna still call that on using too many resources at once. That's right, the chair is stupid until people are donating just to see the chair. It does work. I have seen it work. Oh, I can imagine what horrors you saw making an Asmongold dating sim. I imagine roaches were heavily involved in... Yeah, I don't wish that on anyone. Or perhaps make the chair a secret date. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's right, I'm not supposed to do that. Just want to get back to the Pokemon Center. Stop trying to eat me. I remember the Pikachu in Pokemon Yellow could actually hop. Not much, but he could a little bit. But, can't have everything, I guess. But I can have this free potion that's still back here. Hi. I forgot why I can't go by them again. Oh, I never took Okib's. That doesn't sound right no matter how many times I say it. I forgot to take Oka's package. Damn it. Hi, Eric. The rat is following me because he is my rat. His name is Cheese. It's irony. Maybe it's not irony. I'm also tired. Hope you're having a good night while I'm testing this Pokemon stuff out. I want to say it's because Pikachu is claustrophobic. Oh, I know. The Rattata are always in the grass. And yes, I forgot to take Oak's package. Okay? I did. I forgot. Because you're like, oh, you have my package. Oh no, it's called a parcel. Parcel. See, that's much better. It was his custom balls. I took Oak's package and it had his balls. I'm so glad this is just a test stream at the moment. Oh, I'm scared of heights too, yet I like roller coasters. Make it make sense. The delay is real. gotta catch them all. And catch these Pokeballs like Smash catches those lawsuits. Or attempts to. What a sad sight that was for me. I really still like God of War games. And then to wake up the other day and see Jaffe's beefing with Smash JT again. Like, dude, why? Just why? What do you mean, why can't I have your number? What the heck is this? Alright, Scoobs, have a good night, and do get some rest. We'll see about that Sonic Racing game. But if I don't get it before the weekend, I'll definitely see you for the stream that week. Sleep is on the menu for sure. Oh, relevance to it? Oh, I don't know. I think if it's just an odd thing. Like, I always knew people in high status were court jesters for the most part. Just seeing it happen in real time is so unsettling. Pokemon themed tabletop RPG. The Rattatas were the worst. Yeah. I believe you are 100% on this, because I swear there's that RNG that times which Pokemon pops up in this area at night, and the Rattata win every single time. Territorial little things they are. That's why their eyes are red. I swear, it's the evil. You think Jaffe really made God of War? That's why he made such an angry, vengeful character. Yeah, I believe you that. Turned out to have more in common with the common lolcow than we ever thought. That's the only thing that scares me now. I don't want to become one of those. At least not before I make any money. At least if you have to be a lolcow, make your bag first. These guys are coming out of the gate being lolcows. Before you even do anything. My mind, I'm going back. Oh, this is a remake of Pokemon Yellow, Eric. That's why Pikachu has Thunder Shock already. Oh well, DSP, now listen, that's a very special case. He's a professional. That's different. Those other guys are not on his level. And see, this that's why Nuzlocking scares me so badly, leaving Pokemon up to RNGesus. Like I just did. Dear God. Just don't get me with a critical hit. That's all I ask. Titty milk does the body good. It all depends on whose titty, I'm gonna say it. Yeah. I'm tired. It's the dead of night. It doesn't matter. What am I trying to do? Really just get to level 10 and the first or second rival battle. And I'll call that a night for this test. I got some other stuff I need to fix. I have seen the game, what's that called? Moemon? I thought about it. I really did consider downloading Moemon, I'm not gonna lie. Ash's mom got great numbers. Well, only Professor Oak and that Mr. Mime know that truth. Although supposedly at the end of Ash's time in the Pokemon anime, he found his dad, but I haven't seen it yet, so don't nobody tell me. I'll find out. Oh, something different. Okay. I said, look, supposedly that's the rumor. I don't know if it's true. Oop. Well, that was a bit of a mistake. I certainly hope either way. Look, either way, it could be true, that'd be great. It could be not true, that'd also be interesting. Either way, I'm fine with it. Wait, there's a Pokemon Broadway musical? Alright. I'm a little surprised at that, just a little. And of course, I broke something else. Me, why not? That's why we have test streams, just in case I start breaking things. Wait, I heard that rumor that Giovanni might be Ash's dad, but he might also be the dad of the red-haired kid from Gold and Silver, too, right? So many rumors, so little time. The musical is horrible. Oh, wait. Is it like good kind of horrible? I think that fixed it. Sorry, it was looking kind of blurry over here. Giovanni gets around. Okay. That doesn't surprise me. I've seen the theory that Ash is in a coma, and I've also seen the one that Ash is actually dead. I don't really like that one, though. Giovanni's the Elon Musk of the Pokemon world. I will support this theory. Yes, I believe that. I'm not gonna waste time on it. This thing could kill me. Yes, that's what I thought. Ash isn't dead. Nintendo won't allow it. Okay. Capcom is doing an art contest for the upcoming Mega Man game. That's interesting. Uh-oh. And like that, Pouty has lost. Well, it's another one for the death counter. Let's see if I figured out how to use it. I bet you I didn't. Go. Oh, of course I broke it. Hey, Dragon Master. Yep, that was one loss. And I will put that button as soon as it decides to work. Yeah, I guess I should. I should stop dawdling. It's my own fault for not getting over level 10. But, it's fine. Like I said, I just wanted to test it out for the day. I make much better decisions when I'm not sleeping. That's why you never do it, Nuzlocke. Oh no, speaking of Nuzlocke, I have some ROM hacks that have all the rules built into them. It's a mess. Soul Link Nuzlocke? It would depend on which game. Like, I thought about doing it for... Oh yeah, for Soul... Not Soul Silver. Why do I have that game on the brain? Or Shining Pearl. There we go. But for that, I would have to have someone else to play it with. Wait, what do you mean rub one out before battles has a common word? Why did Nope. This thing keeps breaking, so while I fix that, I'll start another battle. Multitask a bit. Wait, it was level 10. Why did I lose, I wonder? Does it have Fluffy? I don't think so. Wait, my elevators? Wait, what are we asking? I'm half asleep, remember, so I might be acting kind of retarded. Might have to explain that to me a bit better. And by Fluffy, are we talking about Pokemon ability, or what are we saying? Oh, emulators, okay. I still go to Vim's lair, vims.net. No, you're fine. I'm half asleep, like I said, the retardation is strong right now. I'm barely sitting up straight. Vims, not Vims. I know they sound really similar. A lot of my ROM hacks are badly out of date and need to be updated, so that'll be a fun project to do after. God, I keep saying after Christmas. There's so much happening after Christmas, though. Find time somewhere to get all this stuff done. That's why the lack of sleep is a real thing. It's not just the witching hour or the gooning hour, it's also the testing, the editing, the recording, and gosh, get all the work done hour. Oh, no, don't start lagging on me now, come on. It's the rats' fault. I'm blaming it all on the rats. I wonder what the first Pokemon to catch should be. Usually I start with a bug type, just because I like sticking to the canon. Anime canon, that is, before somebody gets on me. It's like, actually, in the manga, that's not the first catch. Like, I need at least 2 coffees and a C4 before anybody starts pushing the actually button around here. I'm sure cocaine does help, but I've never been interested in putting things up my nose, so I'm okay there. How about this? Do it this way. The next thing that jumps out, I'll try to shove it in a ball. If it doesn't work, I'm letting it go. Damn it all! I shouldn't have said that. How did I know? The minute I said the next thing that jumps out, we'll shove it into a ball. It's gonna be a rat. Of course, it's a rat. Why aren't you a rat? Why wouldn't it be the rats? Of course. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. Get in the ball, you stupid thing. Just come on. I would try that. Try doing an Ash run. Of course, yeah, that does mean a lot of Tauros. Wait, what's how you met your first girlfriend? You tried to shove her into a ball? I mean, that's one way to do it. Try to stick to food names for a little bit. Alright. And there's one highly successful Pokemon catch. Damn rats. I'm not seeing any more rats. I say that as I find nothing but for the next few minutes. I think Ash has died at least 6 times over the course of his run, if you count the movies too. He's an incredibly lucky individual. Why can't I remember the button? Wait, modest? Well, you're useless to me, thank you. Yeah, see? Modest doesn't suit you. And run away, it's not even a good ability for you either. Great, you're a magic rat. How could I name him Splinter? Look at his attack. No way. He's got a high special attack. He's a magic rat. Is that what we're going with now? Magic rats? Nah, he gets a food name too. He's Ratatouille. And Ash never caught a legendary. Okay, yeah, you gotta say that, because he never actually catches them. He just hangs out with them. And then they leave. But at least he became the champion, like, twice, if I recall correctly. Well, 3 times if you count the X and Y adventures. This girl Rattata probably has more attack than the one I just caught. Wait, what do you mean there's a snake right next to you? Are you serious? Yeah, I got this thing where I like snakes, but, you know, in nice terrariums and with other people touching them. I just want to look at them. They're really pretty. Oh, not now, in the past. Okay. Well, that's a relief. Yeah, that's true, and I think he also won a super contest, which they said were for girls. I don't think so. Guess I'm keeping the rat. I mean, to be fair, there was that one time he did dress in drag, though. And they called him Ashley. That was pretty funny. I don't know. Would the Ultra Beast be considered legendary? That I would definitely have to do some looking into. Especially because they only exist in their own wormhole dimensions, right? I remember. Like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon was kind of fuzzy for me. Wait, that counts as the catch for over there. Oh goodness, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. There's too much Rule 34 of Pokemon as there is. I have a theory that happens, Eric. I have a theory on it. Yeah, Rule 34. I'm not gonna. Not when it comes to Pokemon. I'm not gonna tickle that particular beast. There's too much out there. Oh, Lessus, don't tell him that. Don't Google Rule 34 anything. You'll ruin your childhood. I forgot about that. The Santa episode. There was a Christmas episode, I just can't remember how it went. Oh, Eric, you didn't actually look at that, did you? I am so sorry. You probably just scarred yourself for life a little bit. There are some things you just were not meant to see. And Rule 34 Pokemon has at least 50% of those things you were not meant to see. You have poison points. No, you do not. Okay. You have. There is so much. You are right. There's a lot of Rule 34 Pokemon. Okay, now that last one sounds completely insane. Ash and his Pokemon fought Yu-Gi-Moto. I'm half asleep, but I don't know in which Shadow Realm this took place in. And was I there for it? Yeah, with the Pokemon too. Telling you, it gets darker. Just quit now while you're ahead. Turn back. Just turn back now. Save yourself. I have seen things. It's not worth your sanity. Although it may be too late now. Oh, there's a death battle. Okay. Now suddenly I have the idea of Yugi fighting Light Yagami. Don't ask me why. Sometimes these ideas just happen. Hey, is it like the Death Battle channel where it was Screw Attack, or am I just telling my age for 5 seconds there? Yeah, you lied to me. The orange berries aren't even orange. They're blue. Used to confuse me when I was a kid. Like, they're not even the right color. Wait, I gotta go back. I got... One more spot. I know I said I was gonna go to bed. And I will. Damn, these rats, come on. Just trying to get somewhat of a full party. That rat hit so hard. Why? I just came here to get a freaking Pidgey. Just give. That's all I want. Thank you. This here. Come on, just stay in there. Don't you dare. You're gonna regret that. I'm not having another dead Pokemon on my hands. You're just gonna ignore the fact that she should already be dead and keep going. Welcome to the team. Your name is Squab, because that's what it's called when you eat pigeons. Not that I'm gonna do that. There we go. That's one Pokemon from every section I could get to thus far. One more to go. Just one more, I swear, and then I'm going to sleep. But if you can see how dangerously I'm swinging in this chair, I'm really close to just falling over. Unfortunately, yes. Please be something good. You know what? I'll take it. I will take it and run. Usually I like to evolve Metapod, but you know what? It's fine. That's... Hopefully this will work. And no, of course you killed it. Way to go. Damn it. I'm glad this is just a test run. This time, let's try not to kill it, please. As a matter of fact, I'm not even gonna take this shot here. I know what you're thinking. I'm trying not to kill it. Why did I send out the bird? Don't think it knows flying attacks yet. On the other hand, if you get beaten by this bug, I am gonna eat you. I don't know why I pushed that. You need to go to sleep, I'm telling you. Yeah, what the heck do I call this one that's food related? We don't eat butterflies, right? I hope we don't. Food related worm. Food related worm. I don't know. I'm really tired. I'll have to look at something. Food related worm. Can't call him tequila. That doesn't make any sense. That makes no sense at all. Touching the emulator, maybe it will stop breaking. Great, there we go. That'll work. Absolutely. That is gonna call it for me too. Thank you guys for hanging out with me, especially because I'm just running a test. But yeah, the Pokemon streams are gonna be a thing starting in January for sure. Probably last Friday of the month, do the Pokemon streams. Like, before I completely sign off, let me test that outro really quickly. It probably won't work. But I'll see you guys later. Bye for now.